Hello and welcome. Excuse me. Didn't say much. Last but not least, sitting there all perfect, aren't you, Scout? Just have to scoot over for you. Let me know if you cannot hear me, of course. Hopefully no technical difficulties. We will wait a couple more minutes to see if anyone else arrives. Hello and welcome. You're just in time, but we're going to wait a minute just so you yourself can get set up. Playlist is in the chat. Roscoe is stretching on the mat. Ooh, up dog. And easy seat. Oh, I lost you. That's okay. In the future, hopefully you're staying here or you fast forward to where we get started. I have eye burgers. Oh, I can use a nap. This is going to replace my nap. Let me know if you use yoga to replace naps sometimes as well. Especially a little shavasana with my boy. Yeah. Oh, big stretch. Oh, the mic's in your way. Can I have a pre-yoga kiss? Have a pre-yoga kiss? All right. No, just companionship. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get going. My name's Kat. This is Connection Yoga. Thank you for being here for my 45 minutes of live yoga. Tonight we have a slow flow in store. We're going to focus on just giving ourselves a little self-care. It's easy to neglect, to set aside at the end of the day, but you'll quickly find you're making it worse for yourself if you do that instead of just like sitting there more hunched over on your phone looking at screen. But thank you for showing up tonight and taking these 45 minutes for yourself to connect, to move. We're going to start in an easy seat. I am sitting on a block. If you have any tightness in the low back, I recommend sitting on this or a big pillow or bolster if you have one, and just get a few wiggles out and start to stack each vertebra, one line, tailbone to top of head. Starting with the eyes, notice if you carry any tension there. Consciously soften. Maybe close altogether. Reduce the effort required to visually perceive and switch your focus to inwardly, perceiving how you feel. Soften jaw, lips, throat. Shoulders are down. Notice if your straining to keep them lifted. Little activation in the core to start to lift you up. Exhale everything. Big breath, conscious breath. Fill. Exhale. Again, fill, maybe count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause again. And in again. Out. Lips might seal through the nose. Big breath, steady. Through the nose. Through the nose in. Through the nose out. Maybe stay in these big breaths or take what feels natural, feels good. Continuing to move into this space, into yourself. Big breath in. And breath out. Maybe eyes open. If you're going to listen to the playlist, feel free to hit play now. Lift the shoulders to your ears, rolling them back and down and forward. Take some slow shoulder rolls and get curious. Each in between moment tells you something different, beautiful. Go the reverse way a few times, noticing any changes, shifts. One more. Exhale, shoulders down and back. Lift the chin to the sky, tilt the head up, lengthen front of neck. And chuck the chin down to the chest. Roll right ear over right shoulder. Lengthen left side. Roll chin along chest, switch. Lengthen right side neck. Back and forth. If you prefer to hold, feel free. About 4 breaths here, explore. One more. Come back through the center. Lift the head tall. Look forward. And then turn your gaze to the right, aiming to stack chin over shoulder as you twist. A little stretch into the neck. And look the other way. Keep the chin lifted. Notice your own range. Embrace it. And come back through the center. Take a big breath in. Breath out. Reach to the sky. Full inhale. Right hand on the earth. Left arm overhead. Side bend. Inhale. Lift up just through the center. Right hand stays down. Exhale. Bend over. Pulse. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale, reach both arms up. Left hand down, right hand overhead. Inhale, lift. 3 pulses, breath to movement. Inhale up. Exhale over. Both arms to the sky and twist to the right. Right hand behind you, left hand outer thigh. Inhale through the center and twist left. Inhale through the center. Twist to the right once more. Wring yourself out. Inhale, center, and to the left. Last time. Through the center breath in, and come to all fours, moving onto the hands and knees. Move your block towards the front of your mat if you are sitting on it, or bolster aside. Neutral spine. Engage the core to lift the low back up in line with the shoulders and hips. Start with the tailbone. Lift it up, following vertebra by vertebra, all the way up. Lifting the head for last in this cow belly. And then tuck tailbone first. Isolated cat coming our way. Pelvis starts to tuck, belly lifts up, shoulder blades spread, chin goes to chest. And again, move slow. You have nowhere else to be except for in this moment. Again, tailbone tucks. Two more. Really conscious. Breath is soft. Last one. Come back to neutral. Turn fingertips to face knees. Sink back any degree, taking a little stretch to the forearms and wrists. Maybe curl toes and get a little foot stretch as well. And come back, fingertips towards the top. Fingers are spread. Left hand plants under the face, right hand behind the head. Lift the elbow to the skies. Lift your gaze there. And then pulse, elbow down to wrist. T-spine twist, waking up the mid-back. Inhale, lift up, elbow and gaze. Exhale, twist down, elbow to wrist. 2 more. Keep your core active. Inhale, reach into the sky all the way open. Plant, right hand under face, switch it out. Left hand behind the head, high body. Open up and pulse down, elbow to wrist. Inhale, lift it up. 3 more. Inhale, reach to the sky open. And release both hands down. Start to walk the knees back into a puppy pose. Reaching forward, bring the forehead towards the earth. Elbows remain lifted. Trying to stack the hips over your knees. If this is too deep, you can always bring the block under your forehead. Bring the earth to you. Breathe into it. One more big breath in. Breath out. Curl your toes, downward dog. Straighten the legs of the hips to the sky. Pedal it out. Come back, both heels driving down, back of the thighs, driving back as hips lift high. Palms are down. Come up high on the balls of the toes, heels stack over. And then drop the heels both to the right, bending into the knees, lengthen out the left side. Find a little stretch. Inhale, both heels high in the center. And heels to the left, bend the knees. 2 more. And left, bend. Inhale through the center. Stay up high on the balls and bend the knees in. Press the belly towards the thighs. Lengthen out the low back. And release, heels both down. Big breath in. Walk the hands to feet, back of mat. Folding forward, feet are hip width apart, equal weight across the bottom. Soft bend in the knee or big bend if you need more low back. Ask yourself, what do I need? How can I support my body best? One more big breath in. Release, both hands down. Roll to stand, tailbone first. Head is last. Exhale, shoulders roll back. Inhale, reach to the sky, look up. Hands touch, bring them to your heart, thumb to chest center. Breathe in. Breathe out. In this moment, I dedicate this practice to myself and to this one body in my one life. If you brought an alternative intention, bring it forth. Hold it in your heart as you breathe. Inhale, flame it. Exhale, release distractions. Reach to the sky, take a big breath in. Fold, breath out. Halfway lift, breath in. And fold forward, breath out. Stand, reach, thumbs, fingers high. Hands to heart, exhale. Big swing, reach to the sky. Fold, hinge at the hips, long spine. Halfway lift, hands to shins or on the mat, lengthen spine. And walk forward to a downward dog. Hands are planted, hips are high. Big breath in. Breath out. High plank, shift forward, shoulders over wrist. Core starts to activate just a little. Big breath in. Exhale, knees lower down. Lower flat to the mat. Lift chest, cobra breath in. And lower, breath out. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, lower. Child's pose. Press to the knees and hips back to the heels. Lengthen the spine, open your hips. Maybe open knees if you need. Big breath in. Breath out. Hands plant, curl toes, downward dog. Hips high. Take an inhale back. Exhale, hold. High on the toes, look forward. And baby step feet towards hands, bending knees, grabbing blocks if you need. Halfway lift, breath in. And fold forward, breath out. Stand, reach to the sky. Fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Lift the left foot and step it towards back of the mat as you bend into the right knee. Low lunge. Left knee lowers down. Reach to the sky as you push your feet to the earth. Hands to heart. Exhale now. Check, is your front knee over your ankle? If it's not, if it's behind it, please squish your foot forward a little more. Maybe as your hips lower, that knee does track forward, adjust. We're going to be here a few more times, so make the most and take care of yourself. Lace the fingers, pointer fingers out. Reach to the sky, steeple grip, inhale. And start to tip, pointing over to the corner of the right room. Lengthening left side body. Inhale through the center. Exhale, release, hands to earth or block. Straighten the front leg and extend into half splits. Lengthen your heart and fold forward. Long spine. If you find you're hunching over, reaching, grab your blocks. Focus on length and breath. It's not about how you look, but how you feel. One more. Big breath in. Breath out. Lift up the chest if you folded far. Crawl to the inside of the right ankle and to the center of the mat. Turn the inside of the right foot down and lift up, shoulders over hips. You might stay here. I prefer to lift my toes back to the sky. Right hand comes on your right leg. Left arm reaches to the sky. And start to tip again over that right leg into Gait, Latch pose. Getting a little inner thigh stretch. Still working that side body if you have not seen a theme so far. Lift up tall. Left hand plants down, inside of the right foot down. Modified side plank. Reach your right arm overhead. Lengthen right side body. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Push off the left hand. Lift up shoulders. And re-square chest over front leg. Bend the knee. Crawl forward. Hands planked. Step back. High plank. Take a big breath in. Push the palms. Squeeze the core. Shift forward an inch and lower flat. Or on the knees. Cobra. Lift the chest. Exhale. Lower down. 2 more. Really peel up vertebra at a time. Stay focused. Maybe find a pause. Lower down. Curl toes. Firm your core. Press the knees down. Modified plank up. Lift the knees. Full plank. Down dog. Exhale back. Right leg to the sky. Step forward. Left foot follows. Both feet folding forward. Halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Stand. Reach high mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Breath in. Right foot steps back. Bend into the left knee. Low lunge. Right knee down. Push the feet. Lift the heart. Lift your core. Hands to heart. Palms press. Bring the shoulders down. Give those beautiful traps a rest. Lace fingers, pointer fingers out. Reach to the sky and to the left tip. Hips stay sinking. Press the feet into the earth. But try and keep the shoulders stacked, not pulling the right shoulder around. Pretend there's two panes of glass you're in between. Lift through the center. Straighten the front leg, hands frame on earth or blocks. Half splits. My left hammy is tighter today. Did you notice anything like that? All right. Both hands on the inside of the left ankle. Crawl to the long edge. Lift. Reach. Left hand down the leg. Right hand to the sky. And gate latch. Tipping over to your degree. Again, open the chest. Maybe look to the sky to help. Lift up through the center. Modified side plank. Right hand plants inside of the left foot down. Reach the left hand up and over. Lengthen hip. Ribs. Breath. Inhale, lift through the center. Frame, hips and chest. Bend into the knee. High plank. Step back. Take an inhale, set up. Shift forward an inch. Again, lower flat just 2 times. Cobra, breath in. Chin to mat. Breath out. Keep shoulders together, elbows squeezing. Breath in. And lower, breath out. Curl toes, modified or high plank. Use your core, use your strength. Press up. Downward dog. Ha. Left leg to the sky. Step forward. Right foot follows. Halfway lift. Breath in. And fold forward. Breath out. Reach to the sky. Inhale. We go again. Folding forward. Halfway lift. Left foot steps back. Low lunge. Inhale. Reach to the sky. Exhale. Hands to heart. Reach to the sky. Breath in. And tip to the right. Breath out. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to the earth, half splits. Inhale, straighten, lengthen chest. Exhale, fold over, hands crawl. Gate latch, lifting up, arms to a T. Inhale, right hand down, lift arm over. Exhale, lift up, arms to a T. Breath in. Left hand down, right hand overhead, breath out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, frame, walk back forward. High plank, breath in and hold. Exhale, you choose to the mat or chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, we meet. Downward dog. Right leg to the sky. Step it forward, left foot follows. One more round, halfway lift. Folding forward, reach to the sky. Breath in, fold forward. Halfway lift. Right foot steps back, low lunge. Exhale, right knee down. Both feet press, inhale, reaching up. Hands to heart. Exhale, lace. Reach to the sky, breath in. Tip to the left. Breath out. Inhale, center. Half splits. Exhale, release, hands down. Lengthen chest. Breath in. And fold forward. Breath out. Crawl and lift up. Arms to T. Breath in. Left hand down. Gate latch. Right over. Inhale, lift T. Right hand down. Left arm overhead. Inhale, lifting up. Frame. Exhale, move back forward. High plank. Breath in. You choose to the mat or chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Exhale, reset. Big breath in. Breath out. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Step forward, right foot follows. Halfway lift. Folding forward. Chair pose. Bend the knees, hips sink. Squeeze the thighs and push the feet out, creating the stabilization. Can't see my head because of the sun. It's funny looking. One more inhale. Fold forward, exhale. This time, left leg lifts to the sky, standing splits. Continue to fold into the right shin. Hips stay square. Maybe focus on that rotation and glute squeezing for one more. Big breath in. Breath out. Start to bend into the knee. Step the foot back. Crescent lunge. Push feet in, lift chest. Hands to sky. Hands to heart. Again, steeple grip, lace. Reach to the sky. Slowly start to tip to the right. And come back through the center. Inhale, release. Reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back, down dog, or flow. Right leg to the sky. Step forward. Left foot follows. Halfway lift and lengthen. Folding forward. Bend the knees. Chair pose. Breath in. Folding forward. Right leg to the sky. Hips stay square. Standing splits. Inhale. Bend into the knee. Step the foot back. Crescent lunge. Stay high on the back toes. Hands to heart. Lace reach to the sky. And start to tilt to the left. Through the center, breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, high plank. Float or down dog. Left leg to the sky. Step forward. Right foot follows. Halfway lift. Folding forward. High mountain. Inhale. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Breath in. Hands plant. Step or float. And flow or down dog. Right leg to the sky. Step between the hands and hold, coming up the crescent. Start to reach your chest forward, arms by the sides, shoulders rolled back. I've got my I'm flying hands on, so you should too. They're really great for activating everything. Warrior 3, you're going to start to reaching forward, shifting your weight, squeezing that left glute, just like the standing splits. Belly's active. You have got this. You are strong because you showed up. You said yes. Takes courage. Standing splits, both hands down. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Exhale, step it down. Folding forward. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold forward. Stand. Push the feet, lengthen your body. And fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Exhale, step or float. Left leg to the sky. Step forward. Crescent lunge. Arrow, hinge your chest forward. Like you're going to launch, because you are. Warrior 3, slow. Standing splits. Inhale. Release both feet down. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Breath in. And fold. Breath out. Stand. Reach and lengthen. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Breath in. Hands plant. Step back. Hold and pause. Right where hands are planted under shoulders. Forearms lower down. Forearm plank. Keep this core active. And start to shift onto the side of your left foot, stacking your scissoring feet. Modified side plank or forearm plank, whatever you want to call it. Now, start to press the bottom foot down and lift the top foot up. Bend the knee and set the foot down right behind the left knee. Reach your right arm, bicep by the ear, and start to press and lift the hip. This is modified wild thing. This is a great place to explore if you've never done this. You've been really reaching out the side body. This is the culmination of that. And when you're ready, come back to the forearms, both feet down, and switch your side. Starting on the forearm, when you're ready, lift the top foot up, bend the knee and set the foot down. Lift the hip and reach forward. And come back towards the forearms. Hips lower down. Sphinx pose. Awesome job. That's the most work we might be doing. Good job. One more. Big breath here. Exhale, lower down. Hands make a pillow for the face. Bend the knees. Feet wipe side to side. Feet long behind you. Hands under shoulders. Curl toes under, firm thighs. Firm your core. And press up. Modified or high plank. Bend the knees, sink hips back. Child's pose. Kneel down, forehead finds the earth or block. Big breath in. Breath out. Plant the hands, downward dog. Exhale it back. Right hand, leg to the sky. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Straighten the leg. Hips square off. Start to shifting forward. Bend the right knee in under your body. Twist the knee towards the left. And extend to the side of your right foot. We're going to a fallen triangle. So lift the left hand to the sky as you slide hips through. Lifting high, lifting your heart. All right, so now left hand comes back. Lower your hips down and turn to the left, sitting wide leg V. Lift your heart and walk yourself forward. Fold between the legs. Ha. And start to lift your chest back up. Twist to the right, plant the hands. Lift back up, pull the knee under and step back, downward dog. Take a big breath in and a breath out. Left leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open hip. Straighten the leg, breath in. Bend the knee under the body and twist to the right. Fallen triangle, foot extends. Reach the heart and right hand to the sky. Right hand plants. Lower the hip down. Turn to the right. Wide leg V. Woo. Isn't that fun? And start to lift back up. Twist left, plant the hands, and lift knee back under down dog. Maybe pedal it out. Right leg to the sky. This time, bend knee forward, kick it over, pigeon. Top of the shin, side sits down, curl the back toe, lift the knee, step it back until hips are almost on the earth. You might not find it, that's okay. If there's needs a block to come in under the right hip, bring it in. Keep yourself level. And then fold yourself forward. Pigeon is my favorite place to grab some water. Start to lift back up. Maybe lift the chest, take a little back bend for a second. And then come to the hands, curl the back toe, step the knee in until you're ready. Down dog, back. Maybe pedal. When you're ready, left leg to the sky. Bend the knee forward behind left wrist, kick over, side of shin down. Step the hips back, pigeon pose. Knee is slightly out, not triangle out in front. Stay long and strong in breath and body. And start to come out. Other side, maybe a little back bend at the top. When you're ready, down dog. Big breath in, breath out. And take a seat. Swing your booty and legs around. I'm going to take double pigeon. So if you know this is too much and you prefer supine, that's cool. Or explore it with me and we find out. Top of the left foot is on top of the right knee. Shins will stack. Bottom foot, you want it under the bottom knee. So notice that it's back towards your booty and under the thigh. Bring it forward. Now flex this top foot to protect your knee. And you might have space like this. That's okay. If you don't, cool. Your hips are very open. It's a beautiful thing. We're working on it. So sit tall, hands behind you if you want that little bit extra. And if you want a little extra, hands can go in front. It might be intense. Breathe through it. And start to switch your sides. Left leg on bottom, right leg on top. This side might feel different. Take what you need. But again, check you're all set up. Always check in at the base before progressing. You never know where you're going to be. You never want to force it. Never aggressive in yoga. And start to release. Come out, feet plant in front, hands behind you. Wipe knees side to side. All right, when you're ready, lower onto your back. Hug the knees in and rock side to side. Low back, little massage. And come back through the center. Arms to a T, knees stack over hips 90 degrees. Legs fall to the right, supine twist. Knees back through the center. And legs to the left. Knees back through the center. And hug away. Release arms by the sides, legs straight until they are up the wall. Heels stacked over hips. Maybe a soft bend in the knee if that's where your hamstrings are at today. That's okay. Just low back on the earth. Get heavy. And start to bend the knees. Happy baby. Hands reach to anywhere. Grab on the leg and pull those knees in. And release, hugging knees in one more time. Lift the forehead to the knees, squeeze it all. And release, Shavasana. Arms by the sides, feet fall open. If you prefer any other resting pose, just make it sustainable. Maintain this presence you've cultivated. Just a few more moments. Playing the most important pose, the Shavasana. Place to access deep rest without sleeping. Self-care in the peace. Allow me to call you back. If you want more, take it. If you're ready to close out, invite small movements. Reach your arms overhead, point the toes forward, and hug the knees in. Roll to your favorite side. Use your arm as a pillow. And press yourself up to an easy seat. We'll close with one last breath. Exhale everything. Breath in. Breath out. Thank you again for taking the time to give yourself this love, this moment, this space. Hope to see you all very soon. Namaste. Thanks. Let me know what you thought. If you liked this, let me know. If you did not, let me know. Otherwise, class dismissed. I'll be on for another minute. Let me know if you have any questions or requests. And otherwise, that's it. I hope you have a fur baby saying hello after your little session, giving all the nicest kisses. Thank you. That's it. Bye. All right. Sorry we ran over today.